Yo, yo. So I just watched your guys' YVO launch plan. So I love that idea because like you're really thinking about like leverage and like capitalizing on your guys' network. But I genuinely think that you're going to get a much lower response rate than you might think. A, just to get everyone on the call. B, to get people to invite all their friends to like the page. Like that's a little bit of a tall ask. It's one thing just ask them to just like your page, but it's a whole nother thing to ask them to invite every single one of their friends. And honestly, I think if we just go more simple with it and just say, all right, if we get like 100 people like that's amazing that you have that list of that many people. If like today you reach out to every single one of them, say, hey, this Friday or next Monday or this Thursday, we're gonna be posting. We're gonna be doing our huge release with our Y video, and it's sharing the story and the mission of Halo app. Would you please, if we shoot you the link, like the exact direct link to Facebook or to that Facebook Y video on Facebook Messenger, or we text it to you, whatever, would you just click share? If you like and comment, and that's even better. But if all you have to do is just click share, just keeping it simple like that, not even asking them yet to post on their Instagram story or Instagram, just because like all that just will really lower the chance of people, and like that's just kind of the reality of it. It's just kind of a tall order, and like I've done, I've had multiple of these Y video type of pushes before, and it's harder than you think to get people to do that type of social sharing. Um, and honestly, what will just make it really successful is if we got 25 people to just share the video in the first day, that'll be hugely valuable. It'll go viral locally, and we'll be able to amplify it with Facebook ads, and then we'll go actually viral. If you get 75 people to share it, it will 100% be going viral. And then we put the Facebook ads on it, and we'll have 50 to 75,000 views or that kind of thing. Like that's incredible momentum. You guys can build on the back end maybe, or like a little bit later, to ask people to like actually like the page. 100%, maybe after someone shares the video, you can say, hey, thank you so much for sharing that video. You played an important role in us releasing our mission and just really kind of doing this launch. If you would be so inclined to invite all your friends to like our Facebook page, we would appreciate you so much. In fact, you would be added to our special social media brand ambassador list that in the future we want to invite you to a dinner or a special event, and you'll be a VIP, like have some type of incentive gamification system like that. But just being totally transparent, I just don't think very many people are gonna invite all their friends to like your page. What you guys could do is identify like 10 people out of that list who are like truly diehard fans of what you guys do. And there's a difference between someone who is a diehard fan of what you do and then someone who's actually willing to put in the action to actually do that. Like there's a big difference there. Like people can verbally be diehard fans, but then to actually like do an action, like share a video, like a page, invite their friends, like the page, etc. Like those are much taller asks. Like so, for example, I've done some Y video releases like this, and we had 25 people who were truly fans of this brand that we were working with, and it was a dope Y video and everything. And all we did was just ask them, hey, we're going to be posting this video at this time of the day. Would you go and share it when it happens? And then we even did a reminder with them right before, and like less than even half of them even did it, just because they had to go through the extra steps to go to the Facebook page, find that post, and then click share. The conversion rate to actually get people to share it significantly increased when we gave them that direct link, because people are lazy. People are really lazy, and they're entitled. And I know like that sounds bad, and I know I'm not necessarily trying to say like you guys, your community and your patrons, like I'm not trying to like talk shit about them, but it's just kind of the reality of humans. Just because I've done a lot of these wide video pushes, so I think if we simplify it a little bit more, and just, like for example, just getting 100 of these people to Zoom call is going to be challenging. People are busy, they got schedules, they don't want to commit to something, all that kind of stuff. So if you just send out individual messages, hey Nick Turner, hey Gwen, hey Adam Kennedy, hey Luke Rex, thank you so much. You've been very supportive of us so far. We are going to be releasing our Y video, which is going to be publicly stating our mission and our vision, and this is going to be the launch of our new campaign, and we're going crazy with it. Would you please play an important role in just sharing that video? We're going to post it on this day, and we're going to, on that exact day, we're going to, if it's okay with you, we're going to shoot you the link to that exact post. So all you have to do is just click the link and then click share, and then boom, you're done. And I think that process will render a lot more effectiveness in terms of building that momentum. But If you guys still do want to ask people to like invite all their friends to like the page, then maybe choose like 10 patrons out of that list who, whether they're board members or they've used the app before or that kind of thing. Maybe that might be an option. But even though that checklist of like inviting people to Zoom call, it feels simple. I just think that you guys might be surprised where like the conversion rate to actually get people to share, actually do what you're asking will be like significantly lower. So just perspective, but of course, this is you guys launch. So, do what you guys feel compelled to do, of course. But those are just some of my thoughts.